people to a better world. And that's how we will continue the Nissan story.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Global Head of Marketing and Brand Strategy, Nissan Motor Corporation Limited, Mr. Roel de Vries.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Nissan here in Geneva. In 1935, the Datsun 14 Roadster first rolled off our production line in Yokohama in Japan. And this car was born from our belief in building exciting cars that makes people's lives better, but also from Nissan's belief in putting one car in every driveway in Japan. And all throughout our history at Nissan, we have always challenged convention with iconic cars and breakthrough technologies. Some of the highlights are the first GTR, the iconic Z car, and the first crossover here in Europe, the Nissan Qashqai. We have also developed groundbreaking technologies that makes our customers' lives better. Adaptive cruise control, a round view monitor, and the safety shield are just a few of the examples. But one special milestone came in 1947 with the Nissan Tama. And the Nissan Tama was produced as a reaction to the gasoline shortage in Japan. And it was Nissan's first zero-emission electric vehicle. But the Tama was not a concept. 1,100 of these vehicles were sold and had a driving range of 100 kilometers already in 1947. So why do I bring this up? Because building exciting cars that improves people's lives is the foundation of who we are. And it is the basis for what we announced here in Geneva 3 years ago with our Nissan Intelligent Mobility vision. Nissan Intelligent Mobility is our vision to move people to a better world. And through it, we are delivering more autonomy, more electrification, and more connectivity to make cars more exciting to drive and to own. And we are democratizing these technologies with the highest level of quality, precision, and safety. But it's not just a vision. We also have the results to speak for it. For example, today, Nissan is the world's EV leader. The Nissan Leaf is the best-selling EV in the world, and the Leaf has already driven 10 billion zero-emission kilometers since its start. And today, I'm also happy to announce that we've reached the milestone of having sold 400,000 Nissan Leafs globally. At the 2015 Tokyo Motor Show, we introduced the IDS concept. And the IDS concept combined autonomous drive capability with a zero-emission powertrain. And 2 years later, we introduced the second generation Nissan Leaf. And that car was inspired by this concept car. And the Nissan Leaf includes semi-autonomous drive technologies from our ProPilot system, and obviously the advanced zero-emission powertrain. But also our groundbreaking e-pedal for an exciting EV drive. And today, the Nissan Leaf is our icon of Nissan Intelligent Mobility. And it does live up to the hype, especially here in Europe. It was the best-selling EV in 2018, and it actually is the best-selling car in Norway overall. And as you know, Norway is a very important EV market in Europe. We also recently unveiled the Leaf E+, which has a bigger motor output and a larger battery capacity. So it gives customers a choice of the perfect Leaf for their lifestyle. And it has already been a resounding success with more than 3,000 pre-orders for the limited edition that we introduced. And today, I can announce that all the other versions of the Nissan Leaf E+ will be available from tomorrow. But the Leaf is more than only a car. It also shows our continued progress towards integrating electric vehicles into the European society. Last October, for example, the Nissan Leaf pre-qualified as a power station in Germany. It's another example it's another step in establishing vehicle-to-grid technology utilizing the Nissan Leaf. We also collaborated with partners to help power the Johan Cruyff Arena in Amsterdam using Leaf batteries. It's the single largest energy storage system in a commercial building in Europe. And later this year, we will launch Nissan Energy Rome, which will use Leaf batteries at the end of their lives to provide portable, zero-emission power. But Nissan is also a global leader in autonomous driving technologies. Thanks to the success of ProPilot, Nissan has more semi-autonomous vehicles on the road than any other car brand. ProPilot has been sold in more than 300,000 vehicles around the world. And all of our best-selling vehicles here on the Nissan booth are equipped with ProPilot technology. Last year, here in Geneva, we also showed the Imx Kuril concept. And this vehicle has even more advanced EV and more advanced autonomous drive technology. And this concept car previews our upcoming EV crossover, which you might have heard about. So, at Nissan, we have a proven record of turning concepts into reality. So now, let me show you our next step in Nissan Intelligent Mobility. Ladies and gentlemen, the Imq Concept. This is our vision for the future of the crossover powered by Nissan Intelligent Mobility. It shows what is possible when you build a crossover with advanced technologies that are built for the human in all of us. It features a next-generation multi-motor all-wheel drive system for enhanced performance and greater control. And it has autonomous driving capability on city streets. And it is powered by Nissan's award-winning e-Power electrified powertrain. E-Power is our 100% electric motor powertrain, but the battery is charged by a gasoline engine. It delivers powerful acceleration, and it actually has more torque than a Nissan GT-R GT3. And e-Power has been a huge success in Japan for its convenience, but especially because of its excitement. And it was made possible by a long experience and leadership in electric vehicle technology. The Imq also has a clean and effortless design where the exterior and the interior merge as one. It evokes traditional and modern Japanese design influences. And later today, Alfonso Albaiza, our global head of design, will give you a very special insight into Imq's groundbreaking design. The Imq will inspire a third generation of Nissan crossover leadership here in Europe. But that's not all. As I've shown you, Nissan believes in following through on our concepts. Last year, here in Geneva, we announced that an all-electric crossover would be in sale by 2022. And that's still our plan. But today, I can take it a step further by announcing that Nissan will also bring e-Power to European roads within the coming 2 years. And along with our other EV technologies, This will mean that in 3 years, our EV volumes will be nearly double the market, and we will have an almost fully electrified lineup. And I'm confident that we will get there with the continued strength of our alliance with Renault and Mitsubishi. Because the most important part of the Nissan story is this: we never stop, we never rest, and we are never satisfied. And that's how we will keep leading the way to a world with zero emissions and zero fatalities on our road. And that's how we'll make the future of Nissan even better than our past. And now, I'd like to invite Alfonso Albaiza on stage to join me. Alfonso, thank you very much.
Thank you for attending our event. This afternoon, Nissan will host a Design Interactive event with Nissan Senior Vice President of Global Design, Alfonso Albaiza, and Design Director, Nissan Design Europe, Matthew Weaver. Please join us at 1500 hours.